Everyone, welcome to the show for Tuesday. Hi. Yeah. And your first news story today, guess what? Destiny cost a record shitload of money.
That's a record shitload of money. That's actually $500 million.
Dear God, that's more than Waterworld.
So today, CEO of Activision, Bobby Kotick, said they intend to spend $500 million on developing and promoting Destiny.
Okay, what does that $500 million get you?
Okay, so it gets you development of the game, marketing, packaging, royalties, infrastructure, other stuff.
So everything. It buys you everything.
I think it buys you everything, yes.
This number could be a new industry record. It has been suggested that Grand Theft Auto 5 costs about $260 million, marketing included.
Yes.
But it has now made $2 billion in retail sales.
$2 billion.
When you sell 36 million copies, that's what happens.
Oh man, so hey Rob Smith, how much did the Old Republic cost?
Well, before it came out, there was a report that it was costing $80 million, and that could have ballooned to over $300 million.
Wow, that's what I heard. I heard it cost about $300 million.
What? Who is the guy doing those numbers? He's like, yeah, so this is going to cost about 80 or 300 million. I don't know.
Just estimate between 80 and $700 million.
I never went to high school. So as far as the Old Republic goes, we don't know if that game ever made its investment back, and if anyone's even playing it, especially when it's free to play, right? Anyone? Does anyone play Old Republic?
Hey, I played.
Are you a Sith Inquisitor?
So Bobby Kotick says, quote, if you're making a $500 million bet, you can't take that chance with someone else's IP. Stakes for us are getting bigger.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
So remember, Activision owns the right to publish Destiny games,
right.
but Bungie owns all the intellectual property, other known as the IP, which Bobby Kotick was talking about.
Yeah,
that means the only way the game will ever get published is through Activision.
Right.
So that means Activision is investing in a final product only. No tech, no R&D, just the game when Bungie is done making it.
So this may not seem like a smart investment for Activision, but remember, these Bungie guys made the mother effing Halo franchise, so it's safe to bet big on them. But they're also known for doing some really cool things tech-wise as well.
Right, if you remember, Halo 2's online pretty much shaped the entire way Xbox Live was developed moving forward.
Yes.
Halo 3 had the theater clip and sharing abilities that are years ahead of their time, and Destiny is already showing early signs of streamlining production time for the game of this scale.
Right. But how do they recoup $500 million? Well, they got to sell about 16 million copies of the game.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, actually, it's not that bad. So in context, GTA 5 has sold 32.5 million copies.
Yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts did an estimated 14.5 million,
Yep.
though Black Ops 2 was closer to 24.2.
Jeez. And then Assassin's Creed 4 has sold about 10 million copies to date. And for reference, Titanfall's only been out, about a month and a half, I want to say. And it's sold about 700,000 copies. Now, keep in mind, Titanfall's a brand new IP, so Destiny is going to probably follow the same path.
We're saying it's going to do 16 million?
Yeah, I mean, eventually, like, in a year.
Gun shoot man, space dude thing, good.
Come on, in a year.
And remember, Activision won't be footing the bill all of this by themselves.
Yeah.
Sony will have pony up some of the promotional dollars to have the game as a standard bearer for the PS4. You've
Right.
seen there are commercials on right now.
Yeah, it's a big deal for Sony.
Showing Destiny, and you have to figure that Mountain Dew, Doritos, Subway, and more junk will have their fingers in this little pie.
Right. So eventually, I think that we're going to see Destiny when it comes out in September just huge drop, and then everybody's going to start playing it for a few months. I guess the staying power is whether or not it'll actually make its money back.
I think the hype train is pulling up to the station as we speak,
Yes.
and people are already talking about how big the game is going to be, and that supposedly what we have been shown is only 1% of the world of
No,
Destiny, and
that's
that there's going to be new stuff every day, and that all the gameplay that we've seen does not do the game justice. So this is what I'm hearing.
Wait, so what game have we seen then?
I think it's Halo. Well, apparently calling it Halo/Borderlands is doing a discredit to the game. So until we get our hands on it,
We'll see.
we won't know.
We'll see in September.
Anyway, that's all of our talk of Destiny and how excited we are.
I'm excited.
I hope you're excited too.
I'm excited.
Because we need someone to play with when it comes out. Anyway, it's Tuesday.
Let's go to the pro.
Yeah.
Okay, video games, if the title of this wasn't even there, would you know what game it is? Nope, because every video game looks like this. You get wizards, Christians, and white people in the forest. They all want axes and good shirts, and they kill monsters. So sweet, can't wait for this. Gonna buy it on everything. Why no Wii U release? Okay, idiot, what is this? A Kickstarter game actually got released. But don't worry, it's probably not too intimidating for you. Looks like just like your real life, you hang around a few dark rooms, not accomplishing anything. Now haul in the last video game, Hog Time. Oh shit, set 'em loose, boys. It's the fucking baseball show.
Resting bitch face.
Oh yeah. You know what that is, right?
No,
So resting bitch face means when a woman It's just a normal, when she has her straight
It's like
face
your normal
this,
face, you look like a bitch.
then you look like an asshole.
Oh, wow.
So it would be a resting asshole face.
I had that look too. I'd be at like a family dinner and they would all stop and go, "What's the matter, Adam? What's the matter?" I go, "Nothing. What's the matter?" Well, I'm annoyed now that you're asking me what's the matter. This is what my face looks like. I'm sorry.